Hello friends, welcome back. Today I'm just going to be doing a simple, easy, everyday makeup look and just chatting about life stuff right now. Just kind of like a little life update. I guess this is also kind of like a shop my stash because I haven't like really pulled anything. I'm just going to grab stuff that I want to use. I'm debating on the foundation. It's like the one foundation that I have been wearing every time I wear makeup is this Maybelline Superstay 24-hour skin tint. But I'm thinking of switching it up today to a different foundation. Like, I'm thinking of using this e.l.f. Halo Glow Skin Tint. It's been a minute since I have worn this one. I do really like this. So let's wear this today. And the shade that I'm using in this foundation is light neutral. I'll have all the products that I'm using listed and linked down below. And, you know, my shades and everything will be listed. But yeah, oh my gosh, like as you guys know, or if you've been watching my videos recently, I've mentioned a few times that I am starting up a tie-dye business and getting things ready for like my first craft fair. And wow, I feel like I have been living, breathing, sleeping tie-dye. Like I ordered 280 shirts, like 100 long sleeve shirts, 100 short sleeved, and then like trying to remember 40 like youth short sleeve and 40 youth long sleeved. And then I just decided to order, I found like a decent deal on like pullover sweatshirts and I ordered 100 of those. So I have just been tie-dyeing like a crazy person. I started to fall in love with it around the pandemic time. Like I remember at my work at the time, we did like a team build like where we did tie-dye shirts and I just loved the process of it. Oh my gosh, like there is a piece of fuzz somewhere and it's driving me insane. Like where's this fuzz? Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my concealer and I'm using the Rimmel Multi-Tasker Concealer. I've just been rotating this one in Tarte Shape Tape mostly. I find that these two concealers are very similar. I've mentioned that before. But yeah, I just really fell in love with tie-dye and just learning different ways to fold the shirts to do the tie-dye and just combining like different colors. Like I'm one of those people that I've always been drawn to like color, and whether that was like painting or coloring or doing makeup, putting clothes together, like styling things, I've always just loved just combining colors and just figuring out like what colors work well together. And tie-dye is just like another one of those outlets to be able to do that. So, and I mean, I feel like, you know how some things you start a new little hobby and you're not good at it? Like I tried to start to do crochet once and I struggled so hard to be able to do it and it just discouraged me. Like tie-dye was one of those things that I felt like I immediately was pretty decent at it. So it just made me like want to try to do it more and learn more about it. The same thing with me in photography. I felt like I was naturally good at photography. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys are like that. Like if there's certain things that you're naturally good at that you don't know, like you didn't know you were until you tried it and then you just fell in love with it. You'll have to let us know down in the comments, like if you have something like that in your life, like a hobby or whatever. But yeah, most of the times whenever I have found something that I liked, it was that way. I mean, I guess that's how anyone would figure it out. Like my best friend, she's starting her business like selling dog treats, and then we were just like talking about it and I was like, oh my gosh, like that would be so fun to go to craft fairs together, and it would be kind of like we were selling together but not, because you know we would have our own things that we were selling, but we could set our booths up next to each other. So that's what we're gonna do. And her mom also sells things on the side. She's retired and she just does it for fun. So I think it's going to be such a fun experience. I'm also like really nervous for this first craft fair because I mean, I've never done this before. So it's all new and just trying to figure out everything that I'm going to need. And yeah, but it's like with anything, you got to learn with trial and error. Like that is the best way to learn, is just try something. If it doesn't work, make adjustments and like go from there. You know, you can never have something absolutely perfect. And if you wait for that, like you're never going to get started on something. And I've had to really learn that lesson over the years. You just have to go for it and correct as you go. I'm just going in with the Maybelline Build-A-Brow. If I don't mention a product I'm using, I'll just pop it up on screen because I feel like I'm going to be talking a lot. But yeah, it's like even me starting this YouTube channel, I didn't really know what I was doing. I mean, granted, when I started this channel, it was in 2011, so most people didn't know what they were doing when they were starting a channel on YouTube. It was just one of those things where I saw other people doing beauty videos and I just loved watching it. And I thought, you know what, I could do that too. So I just started doing it and now we're here. So, you know, and I've definitely learned things over the years with YouTube. And I mean, I'm still learning. It's like we're always learning and growing in life. But this is my motivation to you, that if there is something that you've been wanting to try or do, just do it. Like if you have the means and the ability to do it, just do it. Don't let your fear of the unknown hold you back, because that has held me back so much in my life. Like I'm very much like a planner type of person. So I want to think about every little possible scenario and every little thing and plan it so that everything goes perfectly and there's no hiccups or anything like that. And I think that is good to have a plan and think about those types of things so that you have something in place if like worst case scenario happens. But at the same time, you cannot plan for everything and you cannot let the fear of the unknown hold you back. I've also had situations in my life like where things were just sprung upon me and I had to just figure out, like improvise, like on the fly. And I've always made it through and stronger on the other side. So I think those experiences were very helpful to build my confidence to know, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm getting kind of emotional, to just help me to realize that I can overcome anything. Like also just knowing that God is on my side through Christ. He gives us strength to be able to do anything. You know, if you are a Christian, a believer, whew, man, I'm sorry. I feel like I just got overly emotional. I'm on my period right now. I know, TMI, but that's probably why I felt more emotional. Okay, now I'm going in with this eyeshadow, the Glow Down from Maybelline, and I'm using this blending brush that I got out of an Amazon brush set. I'll have it linked down below. But this is such a nice like one and done shadow. So I just put it all over the lid there and kind of blend it. Oh my gosh. Like yesterday I was washing all of the pullover sweatshirts that I ordered, because you're supposed to wash all of your stuff before you tie-dye it. Companies usually treat their garments, and there can be something on there that can affect the way that the dye adheres to the fabric. So anyway, I was washing all of those pullover sweatshirts and oh my gosh, there's so much fuzz that was everywhere. Like I would almost have to empty out the lint trap in the middle of the sweatshirts getting dried because it would get so full of the lint. It's like crazy how much, I feel like I could make a whole nother like sweatshirt with all of the cotton that was in the lint trap. Not that you guys care about that. Totally random topic. I feel very scatterbrained this morning. And then I'm going to take just a little bit more of this shadow. And I'm just using like the pencil brush that comes in that Amazon brush set. And I'm going to run some of this here on the lower lash line. Salem buddies, are you wanting some shower water? He likes it when you turn the shower on. He doesn't get in the shower, but he gets in between the shower curtain and like the shower lining. Because we have like a cloth shower lining, so some of the moisture kind of comes through. And he likes to lick the shower lining. Like, what is wrong with him?
Do you need the shower water, Tom Petey's?
I'm filming, so I'm gonna be chatting. Come on. You coming in here, buddies? Get in your chair. Come on. Get up here. Okay, so he didn't want shower water, but he's in here with me in his chair, like I've showed you guys before. Just don't mind my room. It's kind of a hot mess right now, but...
Salem, buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing, biddies? Are you getting into troubles? Tell all my subscribers you love them.
He's so cute. All right, and then I usually take just like a highlight shade to pop in my brow bone and inner corner. So I'm just using the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells and just like the highlight shade in this palette.
Salem, buddies, do you want like a little powder poofy? Would you like this? Powder poof. What about this little mic? You want that? Get your powder proofs.
There you go. And then I'll just pop some of this here in the inner corner. I have some makeup brushes over here that need to be washed, so I wouldn't be surprised if he knocks some of them off of my desk. Okay, now I'm just trying to figure out what blush.
You want to help me pick out the blush? You do? Okay, well, let's pick out a blush.
I wish you guys could see him right now.
Salem, buddy, you gonna help me pick a blush out? Which blush should I use? Oops, sorry. Help me pick out a blush. Which one?
Let's see here.
What do I want to wear? What about this one? Do you like this blush?
Can't really see it.
Do you smell some makeup stuff on my hands? What about this? This blush? No?
He's over it. All right. I think I might use this Milani blush. This is in Dulce Pink. Salem was of no help. He did not help me pick out a blush. I'm just applying that with this Morphe M240 something. 241. I feel like he is got the zoomies right now.
You got the zoomies, buddy?
But this blush is really pretty. It's kind of like a NARS Orgasm dupe. It's got a little bit of like a golden sheen in it.
You ready to cut a rug and get out of here? You've been such a distraction, Biddy. But I'm sure everyone loved seeing you. But I will let you go now. He's ready to say goodbye. He's ready to go out, aren't you, Biddy? All right. Bye-bye now.
And speaking of NARS, I think I might actually use their Laguna bronzer today. It's been a minute since I have used this. And I'm just applying that with the Sigma F30, like always. This is my very favorite bronzer brush. But yeah, like this tie-dye shirt that I'm currently wearing, I want to do some of these this week. This is like an ice dye. So Josh helped me with making like these. Well, we didn't make them, but we added things to them. They were like little storage containers that had holes like on the sides, and he drilled some holes in the bottom so like the water could drain out. But you need kind of like a more contained area so that you can, you know, stack your ice like around the garment. And then you sprinkle like the dye on top of the ice, or you can put it under the ice, and as the ice melts, it creates like this design on the shirt, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna start working on those this week, and I've got like 2 weeks until my craft fair. I don't even know if I mentioned. It's gonna be on November the 15th. So, and at some point, I do think I wanna sell my tie-dye shirts online so that you guys could be able to purchase them. But if you live close to where I live and you'd like to come to the craft fair, I will be posting details about the craft fair on my social media. Maybe I could even pop it up in this video if I have like the information to share. But you guys are more than welcome to come if you live close and you would like to buy some tie-dye shirts and meet me in person. So yeah, I will pop the details up on screen. And also, like I said, I will post more details on like my Instagram. So I'll have my Instagram linked down below. So go follow that. And I am going to make like a dedicated Instagram account for my tie-dye business. I just don't really have that up in public yet. But as soon as I have things more finalized, I will announce that on my actual Instagram account, like my personal Instagram. So just go follow my personal Instagram account. I'll have it linked down in the description box. Okay, and then I'm just gonna mist my face with my makeup setting spray. And I'm just using the Scandinavia, the makeup finishing spray. So, I mean, honestly, this makeup look is really quick to do, but with Salem in here distracting me and then just me rambling about my tie-dye stuff, I'm sure you guys are probably sick of hearing me talk about it, but it's literally like all I'm doing right now is my tie-dye and filming YouTube videos and editing YouTube videos. So I'll just be kind of like a little bit relieved after this craft fair because I've just been trying to build up my stock of everything, like my inventory, and it just takes so much time, more than I really expected. I'm just taking a little bit of the Maybelline, the loose Fit Me powder, and I'm just gonna kind of set my T-zone. I feel like I'm a little too glowy, more glowy than I want to be, so. Also, like, back to like talking about like that Maybelline, the best of Maybelline products, me sharing like my top favorite Maybelline products. I do want to do that with other brands. Like, I'm thinking maybe of doing L'Oreal next, and then Revlon. I definitely want to do Wet n Wild. So I do want to film those other videos. Those just take like more thought and just more time goes into that type of video. So, and since I've been so busy with trying to get ready for this craft fair, like I just haven't had the time to really sit down and think about those other videos, but I do want to film those. So those will be coming up soon. So I know that you guys really liked that Maybelline one. So I definitely want to film others, like other one brand top favorite products. I'm just going in with the Revlon Colorstay Fulltime Mascara. Like, I've actually been enjoying this mascara so much lately. So this has been a Revlon favorite. And today, I think I'm gonna wear the shade Berry from Dior. This is their Lip Glow Reviver Lip Balm. I just always like this color with this shirt, and I think it pairs nice with the blush. And I might actually add another blush on top of this one. Like, I'm thinking of adding a little bit of the Tarte's Natural Beauty blush, maybe. Yeah. Just wanted to make this a little bit more intense. So this is the finished makeup look. So just an easy, everyday makeup look, one and done eyeshadow. I mean, I did use that highlight shade, but I do think this, the Glow Down, is that the name of this one? Yeah. I always get Nude Glow and the Glow Down mixed up, like the names, because Nude Glow is more of like the pinky kind of rose gold, where this one's more of like the golden champagne color, but I love both of them for one and done shadows. So if you guys enjoyed this life update, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy chatty get ready with me's. And like I said, if you want details about just like my tie-dye business and me going to local craft fairs, be sure to follow my Instagram because I'm going to be posting things there. So yeah, I will see you all in the next one, and I hope that you guys have a great week. I will see you all on Tuesday. Bye-bye. Mwah.